Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I have the Lego Going Merry here, and I've actually wanted to do a review on this for a while, but I have lost like 4 figs, so I had to find them. We have them now, so it is alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this review, alright? So, starting off, we have a nice figurehead here at the front of the ship, and this thing is actually an very nice figurehead. We're using some of these life vest pieces to kind of act as ears, and also it is detachable, as you just seen. So if you wanted to make a better version of it, which I have seen done on Bricklink, you can go ahead and do that. And what this also has is the capabilities to, if we can just move the figures out of the way, we have a little button on the dock here, and this button, when you press it, there's a little cannon right there, and that cannon can fire if you put a stud in it, and you press this down and it will shoot. So it's a little play feature there as well, which is nice to see on a clearly displayed set. But yeah, so moving on, we have a lot of these dual molded pieces here, which I really love, of just like the glass with the drink in it, and you get a few glass bottles in this set, along with, if I can lift this chest up, you get a chest which I have all of my extra food pieces and bones and bits in, just to have them kind of out of the way. Behind that chest, you can see there's like this little bit piece there. We're gonna go ahead and zoom on in, and you can see this little piece here. If we just rip it from its core, there's a little inside of the boat there. And I will say, for the playability of this set, it is very hard to actually place any figs down in there because of how shallow everything is. Like, that is a bedroom in there, and there's some nice like printing on the wall. Do not judge my sticker placement. I don't want to hear a single comment in the comments saying, why the fuck are your stickers on sideways? I don't know, okay? I suck with stickers. It brings the value down to my sets, and I'm still very upset about it. On the other side there, we have more of those misplaced stickers. A little area for a broom, a little hanger. We try to get it from this angle. We can see there's just like a little cup there, chalice thing. So there is that. Moving on, we have the One Piece flag itself. Now this is a very, if I had to give it a texture, I would give it like a, it's like if you heat a bowl up in the like a plastic bowl up in the microwave for way too long and it becomes almost like paper thin. I think that's a very me specific thing, but it's like this plasticky kind of texture like that. It's not quite fabric, but it's not quite plastic, is the best way I could describe that. Anyways, moving onward, we have this right here. Now, you will see I'm actually missing so much for this set for no apparent reason, but I believe at least I am missing a piece that goes here. I could just be insanely wrong. This set was, like I said, heavily disassembled and reassembled like 3 times. So, yeah. But you can see we have these. If we get the zoom going, hey, look at that. We have these right here, which hold up this Lego rope, which I will say is not like a very good rope, if I'm being honest. They're just kind of, it feels like if you touch it the wrong way, the whole upper piece shifts and becomes like this weird concoction. So in terms of that, it is kind of a lower rating. I'm going to go ahead and place back that right there. This chest, I have it behind that that thing right there, but I don't think that is where they said to put it in the instructions. I just put it there because I would prefer it there. You also get this anchor right here. If I can bring it up. Yep. It hooks on to right below. Just hooks on right there to be really nice. So, moving on to the deck. There we go. We have this right here, which is like a little barrel. And a little broom. Stuff like that. If we rotate again, you can see there's a door up in there, which can open. If I go ahead and move it to the other side, angle it, see it has a little doorknob, which is always nice to see with sets like this. We also have this up here, which I feel like this is a really small scale Going Merry. For some reason, this feels like it should be a lot more than just this. So I don't know the scale of this. I don't think it's mini scale, but I don't think it's big scale either. Moving on, now onto the actual back piece here. We have this really cool feature that I actually really enjoy. Where if we just go, look at that. And this part right here actually opens up, revealing some like back storage of items, which is honestly a really nice feature. Along with, if we go ahead and look up in that ship, you can see we got a little kitchen in there. And we're actually gonna try to take out that back piece just so we can get a better look up in there. And as you can see, it is just a small little kitchen with a few little things. So there's not much going on back here. And I will say, in terms of like build quality with this one, I would say this back piece is a little too unstable for my liking. Alright, but moving on to the figures for this little set here, we have Usopp as our first figure, and you can see he has really nice printing there. He has this little green slingshot and a very, very nice back printing as well. The face is a happy face, and if we spin it around, he has a little cowardly face. So those are the Usopp. Then moving on to Zoro, we have this nice like rope pattern here, some standard black legs here, and his face is a little bit cocky face. He comes with a white sword piece and 2 black swords. This is an exclusive to the set, or not really exclusive, but it is a new molded piece where you have like a little mouth piece, which could change Lego if they really wanted to. On the back, he has like a little angry face. So there is that. Moving onward, we have Luffy. Luffy is looking very nice. He has his vest here, nice printing there. I really like the leg piece here and his little smile with his cut. Then on the other side, he is really just a happy boy on that side. No angry coming from him. Then moving on, we have old Sanji. Look at Sanji. He has a nice hair piece and his classic suit. There's nothing much going on with the suit, I will say. You got some basic lines, a little happy face, and like a little cocky, I'm gonna win this fight face. Then we have the Nami figure, this one being one of the more interesting ones. She has her printing there, little thing. I will say I don't like this leg piece. I don't know if this was a misprint or not. I'm assuming it wasn't, because there's just no thing here, so these aren't dual molded, I feel like, which is a big downside considering the shirt piece is. But she has a little smiley face and a little I'm a guy face. So yeah, she also comes with this little staff here. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe, all of that good stuff for more future reviews. And I will see you guys in the next one.